figured I have some time to do a live stream, so I might as well hop on. I don't know, my last couple lives got like a copyright anytime. That's the like risk of doing any activities and then you walk into a building or something and there's music playing or something. So I don't know, I like adventuresome live streams, but the ones that I'm just sitting here talking to you, like that's a safe bet that I'm not gonna get like a copyright strike or a flag or something. And it seems to be like have the most moving parts, like the most people jump in and talk and stuff. But it's always awkward at first that when you're just like popping on and talking to yourself. It's like 82 degrees here, kind of perfect weather, hot day, good day for tanning. Good day for going to the beach. We already went to the beach and now we're at the playground, so. But I leave for Florida today, this morning. Hello, welcome in. Just hanging out in Maine, chilling on a park bench. It's a beautiful day. But yeah, not much going on, not much to report. It's been a while since I did a live stream face-to-face sit down. Last time I did one in this park though, it blew up. I got like a lot of views, so I think, strangely enough, I think a lot of live streams are by location, at least from what I noticed. I used to think they were like super random, but then depending on the areas I did them in, they had a lot of people or little people. Anyways, this is like to test the theory. Let's see. In Florida, be sure to get fried Twinkies and Gator Bites. I have had fried desserts. I don't know if it was Twinkies. I think it was fried Oreos before. But I have never had Gator Bites, and that sounds amazing. I like meat, and I like savory better than sweet. So I definitely want to try those. I think I'm going to be seeing my sister, so I think we're going to basically be hanging out at the water like the entire time. And then I think we're going to go like check out little cafes, little shops. I don't know. It's first family reunion in a while, so we're gonna chill. Gonna hang out. But the Gator is definitely up my alley. Sounds good. What is it, Westy?
Nothing.
I wish this tattoo was like fixed up before I went there. I tried out a new place and it just, I don't know, it's not hitting the spot. I thought I'd be like super proud of like my new tattoo and I'm like, oh well. Do you like mysterious, tortured, handsome men like me? I mean, I don't know. I never met you. And why are you tortured? Are you like a poet? I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone likes handsome guys unless they have like traumatic issues or like skeletons in their closet or something. I don't know. You would really have to expand that. And what's up with the John Doe name? That's so John Doe. Florida's great except the heat, sinkholes, gators, and the fact that everything wants to eat you or give you malaria. Hey, don't we have like malaria type things here, like mosquitoes, and we have ticks that give us Lyme disease, so I don't have to fight off ticks. But I don't like gators, and I don't like poisonous snakes, and I love the sun, so it's going to be a good mix. I also heard there's a lot of storms there. Tortured artists like me prefer to be anonymous. Aha, so you do have some artistic streak in your body. That's what I thought immediately when I first saw the word tortured. But do you have a YouTube channel? Then I don't know if you're anonymous. You never show your face. Let's see. Hi, hello, how are you? Good, how are you? I mean, I consider myself an artist and I don't want to be anonymous. So, but I'm artsy in tons of different forms, not just one solid form. I'm more fluid throughout all the different types of art. Whatever I feel like doing that day is what I do. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited because Florida is one of the states that I haven't been to. It's gonna be interesting to see and compare to. I know it's like a lot of place where people go to like snowbirds go to winterize, and it's a lot of like retired people, and it's a lot of like, I don't know, spring break people, but none of those are my type, like my tribe, but I'll be interested to see how it is. Just for kicks. And I'm interested in seeing the coast over there since I'm so used to the East Coast. Oh, let's see. Your language, no understand, but I'm understanding Nepali. Well, I don't understand Nepali, but you are typing very well over here in the English language. Unless you have the translator on, I don't know. You'll have loads of fun though. You'll be filming still. Sorry, gotta squint to read it. Yeah, I'm gonna be filming still. I'm debating between, I mean, I'm sure I'll do shorts of the whole trip, but I'm debating between like live streaming every day or like doing edited vlogs again. I'm not bringing my laptop, but like I would edit them when I come home. So I don't know. I mean, I'll probably do a mix of both, but I do have a lot of footage on my camera right now.
Can we leave or work?
No, we're gonna stay here for an hour. Bear wanted to come here. I'm not gonna haul you here and haul you there and haul you here and haul you there. Huh?
I want my water.
The car's open. Go get it. Weston, go with him. Go with him because he's 6 and you're 10. Don't tell me why. Let's see. Hey, Proud. What's up? Yeah, I'm just I'm doing last minute mother duty here before I go on my vacation. So just babysitting a friend's kid too, and chilling at a park right before my plane leaves tomorrow morning. Let's see. Are you good at expressing your mind? I mean, honestly, I'm becoming better at it. I used to be better at it, and then I went through a phase where I wasn't, and I didn't really fully know how to touch all my emotions, and I'm coming out on the other side of that and becoming better at talking about how I feel and what I think, and you know, it's a process, it's a journey, and that's part of it. But I've had the struggles that make me know how I feel and be super aware of like my surroundings and stuff. I definitely have the, I don't know, the poet's life. Just learning how to express it is the thing. Gathering all my hippie clothes for a rainforest trek before sunset. Ooh, that sounds cool. Are you gonna live stream it? I still have not caught a single damn live stream of you and your environment. So sad. But what do you think, Proud? Should I vlog my Florida trip, or do you think I should live stream it, or like a mix, you know? Let's see. But very beautiful, cute, my best friend. I respect. Thank you. Taking my GoPro for some grayscale photos. Is that, what do you use to take your black and white pictures, Proud? Is that your camera or like, or your iPhone? What are you using for that? Ow. Bugs keep biting my back. You'd think it'd be too hot for them. I'm interested to see how like mosquitoes and horseflies and all that are in Florida. See, you should vlog moments spontaneous and then stitch those clips together, but I'm just a random stranger. I love input from random strangers. Hey, gotta meet people somewhere, somehow, right? No, that's a good idea. You know what I struggle with though? I make long videos because, yo, what you doing? You slammed it. I have a problem. I'm too attached to my content and my clips, and because of the memory or the moment that it means to me, I have a hard time editing my work down. And I think it's good to have like an outsider's perspective, be like, it's too damn long, we don't want to hear you talk, shut up, and just show us like beautiful clips, and then like do a voiceover or do music or something. But like, I'm working on watch hours, so then I do these live streams, and I feel like this is where people want me to talk, because then I'm connecting to you back and forth, like we're actually having a conversation versus me just chattering off some random thing, and you guys are sitting there like, oh, this is boring, she's not even talking to me anyways. So you could do what works for you would be nice if you did a mix. I would say do what your heart and mine want to make sure those are on the same page. That's a good one. Very good one. I take my photos GoPro, River Cam, unload them, use a site called Photo Fuya, give it a grayscale filter. Interesting. Why do you like your photos in black and white? Because most of your photos are in black and white. I feel like I love black and white. It's like very, very classic, but it's also like moody, and it has a different vibe from like if you're wearing colorful clothes, you can't see the vibrance of those colors. So why are you drawn to the black and white? I feel like if a photo isn't that great and I want to make it better, then I turn it to black and white, so it's like more striking and stands out more. But if the original photo is good, I prefer the original photo. Let's see. I can't read that comment. What language is that? Let's see. Because I am a hippie and a Rasta man, and grayscale represents me as a Rastafari. Ah, I never knew that. But like Bob Marley t-shirts, they're like green and yellow and red. There's black, but there's also like the colors too. Those are always, for me, I associate those colors like the Jamaican colors. Let's see, represents. Hey Ashley, I know you do have colorful photos, but I notice you do tend to go black and white. That's the second siren here. Oh, hello. Did you put it on translate and it didn't translate? Someone was naughty. It's a cop. When I was on the way to Canada, I got pulled over because my car was like going to one side constantly, and the cop completely freaked me out because he pulled out. I was like, oh, I know he's after me. I know it's me. I could feel it in my bones. And then he was beside me, he was watching me, and then he pulled to the others, like behind me, and then back beside me and behind me. So finally he pulled me over, and I was like, ah. And then he's like, you know why I pulled you over? I was like, no, I have no idea. He's like, your car kept pulling to that side of the road. So I was trying to see if it was like a mechanical failure or if you're just like really tired. But he saw all the kids in the car. He's like, can you please pull over at the next rest stop and get a coffee, please? So let's see, you're drinking kombucha. What's up? Why are the cops there? They're not here for me, I can tell you that much. Let's see, what could it's that, I don't know, maybe I'm giving you the vibe. I mean, this has ACV in it, the Bloom drinks. Have you ever attended Lobster Fest in Maine? I have not. I like photos that show people and random movements, even animals. See, I used to be like very into photography when I was younger, and I prefer landscapes the most, specifically like scenic passes, like mountains, water. I had this really cool photo of like, there was this very sandy beach. It was like fall sunset-ish, and then there was a random stick off to the side, and the focus was kind of on the stick, kind of on the water, but the way that it was like split in thirds, it was perfection. I put it in the fair, and I'm pretty sure it got first place for that one, for that category, landscape. And then I did some cow ones that I put in the fair as well, and I actually ended up selling those to people, like to friends and stuff. So I did sell photography for a little while, and then I kind of got out of that. I got more into videos and stuff like that. But yeah, it depends on the season in my life, like what part of art I'm into. And I used to do a lot of like more photos of my outfits and stuff, and I've kind of let that slide and done the filming and vlogging and stuff. Let's see. So what a group of friends and I did 3 years ago on here, dig out our best 60s attires and post photos and have friends rate them. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I didn't see those photos. Can you repost them or something? Can you refind them? I'd love to see them. Don't put the water bottle in front of my camera. We're not leaving. You can go play and goof off. I'm going to be here for an hour. We're 15 minutes here. It's not my job to entertain you. It's good to get bored. That's when you get creative.
And do nothing?
Yes. You can go get your iPad out. You can go run around the track.
I didn't bring it.
You can, okay, well I thought you were going to bring it to Decker's.
Yeah, I was if you would have brought the computer so we could hook it up.
Bear.
What?
Look where you sat.
Bear,
Your butt is
Bear, you can be there. You can be there.
You guys can go play. It's not my job to entertain you. I'm not gonna.
Well,
I'm not gonna chase you around the
We don't want to
park.
be here, so we're just gonna be here.
Okay, well, I'm not leaving for an hour, so if you want to sit quietly and sit on your hands and twiddle your thumbs, it's fine. But you can't do that. Alright, let's see. Sure, we'll upload them. Okay, sweet, yeah. I think it would be fun to have, like, a dress-up party. What is it called? A costume party. Yeah, costume party. I have no idea, like, what theme I would go for or what I would dress as either way. Let's see. Tell them to go play tag or the cops, or cops versus robbers. I thought you were going to say, or the cops will come arrest them. Guys, if you don't go play tag, the cops are going to come arrest you for being bored. For being boring.
We're not that stupid.
You're not that stupid.
We're not stupid enough.
I know you're not stupid. I honestly have never been bored in my entire life, so I do not understand that concept. My mind is so entertaining and amusing, I can sit by myself and think and be like, whoa, that's cool. And I did not need my mommy to, like, play with me for fulfillment. Yeah, you do.
You to leave.
And go where?
Rockies.
And do what?
Play with the boys.
We want to go rob
You're going to be there
McDonald's.
soon enough.
Rob McDonald's.
I'm not buying you guys junk
Then
food.
he wants to rob McDonald's.
No.
Okay, go
You want to go rob McDonald's?
Go rob McDonald's.
Cops will definitely come. And what are
Yo,
you
you
going to
need
steal?
a baton.
Cheeseburger?
You need a weapon.
Oh, you're going to steal a cheeseburger?
You need a weapon, bro.
Damn. Crazy kids.
Cheeseburgers are awesome.
Okay, let's see.
Just
I
buy
didn't
whatever
bring
you
it.
want.
Oh, well, you're bad. Amen to that.
Bro,
Tell them to
just-
have
I just
races.
steal
Whoever
someone-
wins the
I
most
just
races
keep on
wins
whacking
$5.
someone with this.
Hey, guys, you want to go race back and forth? Whoever wins gets $5. But you have to do it like 100 times. Whoever wins out of 100.
No,
Yeah, because it has to preoccupy you.
No, that's stupid. For $5,
For $5.
maybe
I
a dollar every lap.
I could do it.
$1 every lap.
No. That would
We're
take
not
all
doing-
my
no
money for my
deal.
vacation. No deal is right.
Yeah.
You
no
gotta
deal.
work for money. I don't have to entertain you for
Exactly.
money.
That would be work for money. I'd get $100 every time.
How about
I went
you
back to
pay
the
me?
Bulls.
For entertaining you all the time.
You don't.
If I had my $40, I'm
If I'm
paying.
conversing with you because you can't converse amongst yourselves, then I'm entertaining you. You guys, there's two of you. You're friends.
Bear, let's just leave.
Yes. Go leave. Bye.
Yeah,
Have
I'm gonna
fun.
go rob McDonald's.
That's not a good idea. You're gonna rob a $5 menu item and spend 5 years in jail. Is that worth it? Let's see. Make them look for UFOs. Let's see. 100 times. That's a bold strategy. It doesn't work. At least they're together. No, I don't know why. I entertained myself a lot growing up. I was very content to be alone, do my own thing. So I don't understand it at all. It blows my freaking mind. See, Sylvie, if you can read, I can read. Oh, read up. Let's see. What did I miss? Let's see. Earthbound Trading Co. at a place in Portland, Maine has tons of hippie clothes, gemstones, accessories, things pretty damn awesome. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm going to screenshot that. You tell me a lot of good stuff, Proud. You know my state. You know my state. You know about things that I don't even know about. So yeah, I gotta look up that main author still. Actually, I went into the bookstore the other day and there was a big bookshelf full of main authors, and I didn't see her book because I'm interested in reading that. But I just re-went through my books yesterday. I cleaned off the bookshelves. I donated some books, and I want to pick up reading again. I'm still trying to get through that one series that I freaking love, the Sarah J. Maas series that everyone was reading a couple years ago. Where did they go? Hey guys! Hold up. Guys. Okay. Just checking. I thought you were actually heading to McDonald's to rob stuff. So I was I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me go back down to Alright. You can't walk around by yourself, guys. You're 10 and 6. If you're 16, that's a different story.
Yeah, just take my I'm just like, oh hell yeah.
He's gonna beat people up with water bottles. Okay, let's see. What's deep? I'm curious. I don't know. I didn't say anything about deep. You're not the only friend.
Mom, you said go to entertainer's house.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you can leave the playground. You have to stay in the playground. It's not that hard. Go see if there's a ball and a bat over there in that netted area, and go see if you guys can play each other's a game.
There's no public stuff. You have to bring your stuff.
You can. It doesn't hurt to look. People leave stuff behind all the time. Are you gonna start crying?
No.
Because I suggested you walk over 100 feet that direction. Baby. Someone in the comments said it's not that deep. Oh, okay. I thought Portland was a city only found in the movies like Springfield. No, Portland, Maine is a real deal. Huh? I said walk over there to the caged in area over there and look for badminton stuff and balls. That's going halfway. You have to physically walk over there, check every single corner. Wait, so who are your other friends in Maine, Proud? Do they do YouTube and stuff? Sherman's Maine Coast Bookstore is the oldest bookstore in the same location, Portland. I love paperback. Dang, it sounds like I have to go to Portland soon. Bookstores are dope as fuck. Yeah, I love the one bookstore downtown. I actually did a live stream in there once. It was very interesting. His sweet lady is so cute. I'm sure a hipster. Yeah, definitely. Definitely hipster vibes. I love anything hipster. Hipster, hippie, all that stuff up my alley. A lot of times I do like thrift vlogs. I've been doing music vlogs. I've been doing, should I dial 911 already? Yo, I have a pro tip. 2 boys are gonna try and rob some cheeseburgers.
Hey, yo, you don't.
Yo. And they have weapons. They're freaking water
Water
bottles.
bottle attack.
Water bottle attack. Proud, where do you do lives now? Let's see. You're beautiful. Thank you. Sylviewed. What? Something dates lined up for weeks in this chat. Wait, what? No, are you talking about, do I schedule live streams? I don't. No. Let's see. Not live. You like my tattoos? Yeah, I have, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I actually, there's 2 more I have planned for sure. And then I'm going to be very careful about who I let put ink on my skin from now on. Because, like, okay, check this out. I don't know if you can see it in this lighting. But this is a no-go. This is my most recent tattoo, and it looks like my first tattoo ever. I'm not happy with it. This one was done by a female. And then this one is my most expensive tattoo, the armband one, and they botched the lines on the back, and I'm so mad about it. I had an appointment for 10 p.m. For this one, and the girl did not get to me till 2 in the morning, and this was like a $350 tattoo. And these other ones, this one on my leg and this one, and oh, actually I have 6. This one on my shoulder. Those were all done by the same tattoo artist, a guy. It was like, this one started as like a prank. I went with some coworkers and they're like, we're getting our tattoos touched up. Bet Sylvie won't get one. And I was like, oh yeah? Well, you bet wrong. And I got it. I laughed the whole way because this was ticklish. And he's like, I was like, I'm only getting 1 tattoo my entire life. He's like, yeah, you know what? You're going to get addicted to it. I bet before I'm done, you'll be plotting your next one. And he was right. Screw him. Anyways, but this is my favorite tattoo. This was done by an artist in Canada. And this one gets a lot of compliments. All the fine lines and stuff. So, yeah, got to work on them more. Going to get a bunch more. I'm not going to be covered, but I'm going to have them all placed like strategically, and they're all going to be about the same size and the same coloring. Okay, let's see. All right. Yeah, Proud is dope as fuck. Okay, let's see. Dates lined up in this chat. A lot of dates men lined up in this chat. No, I don't. All right, let's see.
Proposal.
I don't have any dates. All right,
Mom,
awesome.
I have a proposal for you.
What's your proposal?
You stay here, do your live for half an hour, and we go by 3D games for the last half
No,
an hour
Weston,
to
you're
show-
you're 10 and
I was
6.
gonna say to show Bear. No, I was saying you come. You stay here for this half an hour to do that, and then we go there for half an hour to show
Okay, if you guys let me do this in peace, then yes, I will go there when I'm done. Hands down, Bear, that means your butt goes that way. That way. And you have to play the entire time. Like, I want to see you being active and entertaining yourself. Not sitting there like this. When will you ever be done? Okay? That's the part of the deal. You have to enjoy outdoors. I know you guys are into video games, but it's summer and summer's almost over, so enjoy outside. Because it's good for you mentally too. Alright, let's see. Alright, awesome. Sound dope.
Mom,
Winter
just so
here
you know
sucks.
where I are,
Weston, that means no more talking to me. That means you have to wait. You have to be here in the playground, not walking away.
to get my water bottle. Well,
That's fine.
That's not water.
That's element too, because it's more hydrating. Well, all the other kids like it. All right, let's see. Wow, I like it. Just regular life isn't normal. Okay, yeah, so proud is awesome. That's a good connect right there, John Doe. I regret my tattoos. I have so many. I have to rock them. Dang. I mean, tattoos are cool. Why do you regret them? Like, the meanings aren't valid to you anymore, or do you not like the design? Or are you just like in a different phase of your life, or what? I'm very decisive, and I don't ever normally regret something that I do. Like, once my mind is made up, my mind is made up, and that's it. I don't go back and forth. So I'm in love with all my tattoos. I just need to touch this one up. Let's see. Wow, the elephant, you like it? I know, it's on a little more warm. Wow, dear, your nose pin, very sexy, cute. Thank you. I like this one too. And then I have the lip one too. I'm thinking about this one, but if I do this one, then I'll put this one back to like a pin. Please show me how your nose pin. It's just a circle that goes in there. My nose is pretty sensitive, so I'm not gonna take it out. It's hard to get in. Guys, these comments are wild, right? Beautiful. Yeah, they're wild. Very wild. I never know what to expect. Okay. Fresh off the farm is a small organic business out of Rockport, Maine. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that, Proud. I'm pretty sure. I actually might know them. All right. I outgrew my tattoos. It was a different person before. Anyone else been through that? So, interesting. Yeah. So when you started doing your tattoos, was it like a style, aesthetic, or something? Honestly, when I see like older people with tattoos, like, I don't know, in a grocery store, I think of them immediately like, wow, they were cool when they were younger. I mean, they're still cool now. That's what I see when I think of tattoos. And everyone's like, well, why would you get tattoos? You know, you're gonna age, your skin's gonna sag. Well, your skin is gonna sag either way, and you're gonna age either way, so you might as well look cool while you're doing it. Okay, I have no tats, never had any. My wife does though. Ooh, interesting. Does she have a lot or a little? I don't like, okay, the only type of tattoos I don't like is I don't like the green filled in ones, and I don't like arm sleeves at all. I do like when girls have those like little tiny ones all over their arms that are random, but I wouldn't know what to put like random stuff. I'm not into random stuff. Mine have more like meaning, and they're more like tribal, and it's like a look. She has a lot. Oh, cool. Very cool. What type vibe would you say they are? Like what type style? Japanese friend do her tattoos. Oh, okay. So is it a lot of Japanese stuff then? Or is it a lot of like tribal stuff or cultural stuff, or just like flowers and stuff like that? But I need to find an artist that I love that can like finish because the only artist that I've absolutely loved working with was the guy that did my first 3 tattoos, and I don't think I will ever hire a woman again. I think men are more precise. So let's see. Oh my gosh, go away. I'm not gonna say your name. Too much. Okay, I have some American style tattoos. So I'm going scratch them out. Okay, yeah, I do like as people change their aesthetic as they go along. That's pretty cool. John Doe said your name, Sledge. Asian artwork, roses, quotes, one wrist, one life, purpose, one destiny. I like that. How do men... I don't know. I think men see life in like lines and women see life in like circles, and I think that like transfers to like artwork and tattoos and stuff. Like I notice if men are drawing, they can draw a straight line better than a woman. So like if they're doing like cursive and I don't know, words, maybe women would be better at it. But like it was a girl that did this and she botched it, and then there's a girl who did this and botched it, and a guy who did this, and I don't know. I'm in love. Say it out loud. Okay, I forgot I'm on a live stream. I need to stop swearing. Fine, Sledge. Happy? Okay. John Doe on the back of her neck. Okay, cherry blossoms anywheres. I like when people have dragons on the back of their neck. I would never get a dragon, but I kind of like that. Proud. Are you? Why are you saying it? Why is everyone replying? Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a book called Men Are Like Waffles and Women Are Like Spaghetti. I actually know that book. Yeah, I've seen that book, and that is part of like I got my theory from that book, but also just from observation in life. I feel like. Sylvie is not gonna say that. That's funny. Yeah, dudes in the comments, like, come on, why would I want to say people's names? Such a funny thing. All right, I shouldn't judge, but I cringe hard when I see lions, wolves, or crown tattoos. Why? That's such a random variety. Lions, wolves, and crowns. I kind of like little tiny like face tattoos on girls, like right here. Wow, dear, your smile's cute. Thank you. I like the little ones right here. All right. I streamed. Cannot read. My phone screen is cracked right there. Out apples one at a time. Live music festival. People were looking. One guy asked me if I was all right, and I said yes. You screamed out apples one time. You know what? Sometimes I wish I had Tourette's so I could randomly say whatever I wanted and nobody could fault me because I actually have an illness. Or it's like legit, you know? Because then I could just swear all the time and nobody could say anything. Greetings from Algeria. Oh, welcome. Yeah, welcome. Okay, so this is another theory I'm testing out. Last time I did a live stream in this location. I don't know what it is about it, but the way that I'm sitting on a bench in this location, it gets a lot of views. Versus when I'm like randomly walking around somewhere. I think live streams are by location. It's just something I'm testing out, but I'm not sure. I met a dude with a Punisher tattoo in his chest. Huh, interesting. I do like knuckle tattoos on guys, especially if they're saying opposite messages. I like chest tattoos on guys, neck tattoos, not sleeves. I like random arm ones, but not sleeves. I don't like sleeves. That's too, everyone does sleeves. I don't know. I definitely like when guys have tattoos. I would say that. But yeah, it's a look. All right. Dear, where are you from? Well, I am from the US, but if you're wondering about my appearance, it's Italian. It's my genes. Let's see. Wow. It got really silent all of a sudden. Ashley, are you still in here? Someone retracted a message. Don't say something and then go back on it. It's crazy. Oh, this is so healing. Like, just play with sand. I love me some sand. Alright, is this still working? I don't know. Maybe I lost service, or you guys just really all got bored at the same time. Wait, why did you scream apples at a music festival? Was it... Do I make music? No. I think that is one thing I regret from my childhood for some reason. My parents didn't really we did 4-H, and we were involved in the community a lot, like volunteering and stuff. We had a massive social life, but we didn't do anything that artsy. Like, we didn't play instruments, we didn't sing, we didn't play sports. There's a beetle right here. And that's something I regret. Like, I know I could learn it now, but it would be a lot harder for me, and I also have other interests that I'm like focused on. So I don't know how much time and energy I could put into learning a new skill. Like, I know I could do it, but do I want to anymore? I don't know. I love when other people play music a lot. Let's see. Good. Whoa, I'm a sweet lady. Why? Because I'm holding a beetle? Alright, I did it because a friend gave me a pair of apples. He gave you a pair of apples? How do you give someone a pair of apples? Is that like code word? Did he like punch you in the jugular? Or did he hand you 2 apples? Alright. How many children are you? I am not a child. I'm from a family of 5, and I have 4 children. How many read up, LOL. What did I miss? Oh, interesting. One of my friends from school in New York, she had the Italian flag tattooed on her back and Italian tattooed on the left side of her neck. Interesting. Well, this I am enough on my leg is tattooed in Italian. Okay, let's see. Hell no, he just handed me some apples. That's funny. I always wanted to be a lead singer for an emo band, but I make crappy music. So what is your artistic skill then, John Doe? Is it writing? If it's not music, what is your artsy side? I don't know. I feel like sometimes what inhibits us from music or singing or dancing is a part of like our soul that isn't free, or that we have a certain amount of walls around it. Like, I know for me personally, I have had some trauma specifically in that area of my life where I would be happy. Oh, my phone has not been plugged in this whole time. I would be happy goofing off and just singing and la-di-da like while I was doing work, and then people would tell me to like be quiet, and nobody wanted to hear that, and it would give me like it would make me shut up. And I haven't really, like, since I've been told that by different people, because like maybe they weren't in the mood to hear noise, or they got off the wrong side of the bed or something, they're grumpy. So it takes a lot for me to feel like safe enough to just like goof off and sing. And then if I hear anyone ever listening to me, I immediately like shut up and shut it off. But I feel like everyone can do it. Like, there's that freedom in our soul where we could sing. We could. See, if you ever saw the show Impractical Jokers, Sylvie, some people think these guys have Tourette's because they're lifelong friends that pull pranks and jokes, embarrassing one another in public. I would freaking love that. I would love it so much to like I'm comfortable enough being pranked like that in public. I have yet to find a friend who's like as comfortable as me to like goof off and do that really silly stuff and not care what other people are thinking. But that sounds awesome. I remember, who are those guys on YouTube? They were like a big deal a while ago. They had those like big glasses, and he would dress up as like an old lady or an old man and do like really, really stupid stuff. Like, his friend would like beat him with a cane, or like shove him in a shopping cart, or like swear at him, or they would go around like fart in public, and they would be filming it, and everyone would like, you know, they'd get their reactions. It was funny though. I don't know what they're called. Oh crap, so many people are texting my phone right now. I'm like trying to read their messages and you guys' messages and watch the kids and all the other people. See, that's what I mean. Like, women can think in this direction, that direction, that direction all at once and get it all done. And guys are good at this stuff. Let's see. I only know how to express through music, but I just learned to express through living. Interesting. You should expand on that. you learn to express through living, like in your daily lifestyle, like expressing feelings and emotions, or like, what do you mean by that? Because expressing through music is really cool, but like actually living your life to the fullest, that is really cool. But I always used to write my feelings out, and then I got like really busy with motherhood and lost touch of like what I was actually thinking in the moment, and I never wrote it down, and my mind just like it built and built and built and like stacked up, and I'm like, what is going on? And I had to start writing again to express myself, because sometimes you just got to get that shit out. All right, kept asking to see if you would lose your cool or stay composed. If you got angry, you would be told you were on the show Boiling Points and you kept your cool for 30 seconds, you get told the same thing and win $100. Okay, you know what? If I was on a show and I had to keep my cool, I could 100% do it. Like, I hate drama in real life. I hate it. I will avoid it at all costs. But I love reality TV shows because it's so funny to watch how insane people are. But like, if I was on a TV show, I could do those where you're like in the woods alone for like try to outlast your opponent, a survival TV show or something. I would be good at that. Okay, let's see. Where am I from? I'm from Maine. Don't jump out of the planes or anything crazy, but I promised myself to never hold back, to being honest with myself, but I'm just a random stranger. Well, you know, this is how random strangers become friends. If you start talking about the deep things of life, you know, we get to connect with people all over the world on YouTube. That's really cool. Like, a lot of these people, when they first came on my channel, they were random strangers, and now they're friends, and I value their friendship and their words of wisdom. And honestly, there's some friends from YouTube that I would love to go see in all their different countries. I would love to jump out of a random plane. I would love to go skydiving or bungee jumping or anything that's adventuresome. Kind of a bit of an adrenaline junkie. Okay, let's see. Hi, what's your channel about? My channel, I would say, I do a lot of live streams like this recently because I'm working on watch hours where I just like talk to my friends, basically whatever is. Sometimes we go on adventures, music festivals, or thrifting, or stuff like that, but sometimes it's just talking here like friends, and basically wherever the conversation goes, we'll go with it. And then I do live off-grid, so I have a lot of like homesteading content on my channel. I'm into health and fitness, so I have a lot of like what I eat in a day stuff in my channel. I'm into fashion, so I have like thrift hauls and try-on stuff and outfit stuff. And then I'm into fitness, and I had a bunch of kids, so I lost a bunch of weight. I do stuff on that as well. I don't know, all my interests, I say my interests are food, fashion, fitness, and I kind of like base my channel around that. And then you get me, and I'm a little weird. Okay, I have a wiffle ball game today, so you'll be bitching. You'll be pitching. I can't read. You'll be pitching. Interesting. The wiffle balls are those ones with the little air holes in them, right? Where you get a good whoosh, and you can hear them go. Honestly, I love pitching balls, like softball, hardball, football. I love shooting the balls, but I cannot, for the life of me, hit a ball with a bat. The poor people that are pitching to me will be there for the rest of their life. But I'm a pretty good pitcher. You'll be bitching. I'm sorry, I can't read. Like, my screen is cracked right here where all the comments come in, and the sun is like reflecting just so, and that's why I'm like in the camera. Okay. I'm going to go impress everyone at the gym. Until next time, everyone. Okay, you enjoy that, John Doe. Hopefully you come back again next time so you won't be a random stranger. Then you'll slowly be a friend. But I love gym life. Okay, let's see. You're funny. Have an amazing day. Thank you. Enjoy your wiffle ball game. Don't bitch about it. No, you're not. Weird, interesting channel. You live off grid and I move about. Okay, yeah, so I do. I like to travel. I'm on my way to Florida tomorrow to see some family, but I live in a cabin off the grid in the woods, and yeah, I just like, I would say I make fun of my life on here because I don't know. I'm comfortable laughing at myself, I suppose, and I take you guys along for whatever journey I'm on, whatever ride I'm on, just hang out together and experience life, you know, you can't beat that. Okay, let's see. To revisit the tattoo conversation for a minute real quick. I need regular glasses. A close friend of mine from school has a Jack White lyric tattooed on her leg. Oh, what's the lyric? See, I am so out of the loop, I don't even know who Jack White is and what genre of music that is or anything. Hi, Sylvie. And Proud and Chat. Hey, Tim, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, I still have not checked your message. I feel guilty every time I see your name now. Damn. Okay, let's see. The end of Jack White's song, Missing Pieces, is on her leg. Very cool. I want to get some of Nako's lyrics. Nako and Medicine for the People. We are a miracle made up of particles. I want to get those somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe on my foot. Salute to Tim Windsor. Do you ever film where I live? I don't know, Robert. Where do you live? I film wherever I go. Like, my camera goes with me. It's just my iPhone. I got like 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to go take the kids to their game store because if I don't, they'll keep pestering me. I do not like going in there because then I feel like they want everything, and I don't feel like buying anything from there. Not only because budget, but just I'm more of an outdoor person. I think kids should play outside. I'm bad, Sylvie. I know. I mean, I should screenshot the apps and the amount of messages that I have on each of my apps and why it absolutely terrorizes me to go on social media. Like, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do videos and freaking talk to people. I don't want to message a ton of people back. I mean, no, off. Okay, yeah, I do have if you go to my channel, Robert, you will see a lot of off-grid vlogs. So yeah, I can't live stream down there because I don't have enough internet service, but I do have, I can't think right now. I do have lots of vlogs filmed from there. So the end lyrics of the song on her leg are because she went through a rough divorce, unfortunately. Yikes. Do you know what they say exactly? I mean, I like Miley Cyrus's song Flowers because you really can love yourself, sometimes better than anyone else can ever love you. Sometimes someone controls everything about you, and when they tell you they just can't live without you, they ain't lying. They'll take pieces of you and they'll stand above you and walk away. Damn, that hits home. That's right, and take a part of you with them. That hits home hard for sure. I've seen that happen. I don't like when people try to steal your soul or shut you down or make you less than you are at all. Okay, yeah, Robert, that would be awesome because if you're interested in that type of content, I have a good bit of it. Hey from Israel. Hey, what's up? How's it going? What's the weather like over there? But yeah, I want to get back into filming more vlogs like that. My life is just shifting a little bit, so I'm trying to like figure everything out. Hola, Leti. Hello, everybody. 19 people. I'm going to be ending this in like 10 minutes-ish. So we should all just chit-chat and have a good time and hang out a little bit longer because I know they're getting antsy over there. I am from Maine. Everyone always asks me that. Do I look like I'm not from the U.S.? I look very European. He's a very good artist. Yeah, I'll have to look up that. I want to look up that song. Let me go back and screenshot another message from. Oh, is Tim still in here? Last thing he said was, "You're bad." All right. a rock artist from Detroit. Did you know my mom was from Detroit? Proud? Alright, where is the name? Man, I had 2 of these energy drinks today and my stomach does not feel good. I think you have to have more food in your stomach if you're drinking energy drinks. If you drink on an empty stomach, it's not good. Yes, you're here. Okay. I was wondering if you're going to keep yelling at me the whole live stream. Which dish is your most favorite? I would say, like food-wise, I like gyros the best. I know people call those all different things and tell me I'm saying it wrong all the time. It's gyros. Gyros. I don't know. I just say what I want. Okay. Rust Belt cities are awesome. Shout out to the Motor City Detroit. Yeah, I would like to see that. I would like to like go back and see my mother's neighborhood and where she grew up and like all her childhood friends. I know she kept all of them. I think you eat beauty. Eat beauty. I mean, if there was such a thing, I would love to eat it. But if I am, then thank you. You know what? If the Fountain of Youth was a real thing, would you guys actually partake in it? Like, would you actually want to live forever? What do you think about that? Would you want to never age? Like, this is regardless of if everyone around you is or isn't. If you found it, would you like to partake? Let's see. I want to love, forget that you offended me or how you have defended me when everybody tore me down. Jack White. Man, he's got some good lines. What type of voice does he have? Because I love when you can hear the words clearly and when they have a good voice. You're double beautiful when you smile. Thank you. Basically, I always have a smile on my face, so sometimes I can't be serious. Even when the moment calls for seriousness, when I'm overtired, like, do not try to talk to me about something serious when I'm overtired. I will just laugh nonstop and you will feel like crap because I'm not laughing at you. I just can't control when I'm overtired. I can't. But yeah, I don't have a resting bitch face, that's for sure. Smile gives positive to other no matter how you're feeling inside. That's true. And I have learned to smile through pain, and I'm also learning to feel painfully and cry. But I don't cry often at all. Triple beautiful when you laugh. Thank you. I also laugh a lot. So, hello has a tenor with a unique timbre and distinctive falsetto. Very cool. I wouldn't want the Fountain of Youth to exist for the same reason I wouldn't want to go back in time. Wait, why wouldn't you want to go back in time? Would you like be repeating your mistakes like constantly? I would want to go back in time. Honestly, if I could, I would erase the last 10 years of my life. I know that's like, some people would not like that answer for me and be like, well, what about if this person were missing for your life? For me, personally, that's my answer. If I could erase the last 10 years of my life, I would. He's not, hello, damn, YouTube is a mess. What? What the heck, Proud? He's not, hello, damn. What's your age? Guess how old I am. My foot is falling asleep, by the way. I sort of want to just lay on this bench, but I feel like that would be way too creepy. Let's see. Ow, 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 ow. I'm doing it. All right. Thank you, Billy. Oh, you guessed 24 is my age? Okay. Well, gee, thanks. I'm much older than that. I'm past 30. Very past. Not very past. Just starting to be past 30. I was saying about the typos. I was explaining his voice type 2. Autocorrect is all over the place. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like reading your next message. We're like, what the heck? You're 39? Nice. What did you learn at the end of 30 versus the beginning? Like, what have you been learning and growing in? What is up with the YouTube focus? It keeps like blurring me. I'm drinking Bloom. Yes, you recognized it? That's too cool. I've never had someone point that out before. I love this. This is my life's blood right now. You're too young. You're jealous. I don't know. You have wisdom I don't have, and you have life experience I don't have. I mean, I like my age. I know everyone like freaks out when they're in their 30s. I don't feel any older than I did in my 20s. I like take care of my health, and so I'm good. Life goes too quick once you reach 30. I don't know. I don't feel like life is flying by for me, and I also don't feel like it's dragging. I feel like it's medium, which is perfect. I'm happy. Let's see. I wouldn't want to go back in time because I wouldn't want to look at or relive the pain I traveled through. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Especially with a portion of who I thought were friends abandoning me when I need help the most. Oh, that's shit. That's really shit. You know what's interesting? We go through these phases in our life, and we move around and we connect with different people at different times in our life, and it's always like a journey. But it's funny, these people that are in this chunk of your life at this time, and they mean everything to you, like everything, and then you move on, and then it's a new set of people that mean everything to you. And I know like it's hard to let people in and trust new people and stuff, but that's also like part of growth. And just because one person burns you doesn't mean the next person is gonna burn you. So you gotta, I don't know, I know opening your heart is like the hardest thing ever, but you also gotta I just skipped down to the other message. Proud. Did you read? Shit. Okay, I like your style. Thank you. Who's your best friend in your college days? Okay, so I didn't go to college. I was homeschooled. I graduated early at 16. I did get a full scholarship for my first entire year of college, and I didn't go. I stayed home and I helped my family, and I kind of regret that because I feel like I didn't get to experience more things that I could have. But I mean, I have stayed learning daily. During that time period of my life, I don't know if I had a close friend because I got married young, and that guy just kind of like took over my life and like possessed me. And I wasn't allowed to like socialize with my friends then, and I feel like that's the type guy that like gets their claws in me, is like the ones that like control me. And as you guys see, I'm like a very free spirit, and so I've been like fighting against that. I don't like when men like try to take over my friendships because I value friendships a lot. Okay, that's why I have a stern personality like I do now, and I'm much older and standoffish. I'm also cautious and antisocial. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I'm learning, like, I like when people like come up and talk to me. I'm a social butterfly, but as I get older, I wish I had like a wall up where people couldn't approach me, because there's some days where I don't want to talk, and there's some days when I'm not okay, and I don't want to necessarily admit that to everyone. Okay, can you, what, standing up, comments won't see. I know. Do you ever get comments like that in your live stream? Like, damn, I mean, sometimes I do want to reply to those comments. Like, it would be funny, but like it would probably hurt my channel. I mean, because I do have stuff to say back. I gotta answer back for everything, but I'm not gonna flag my channel. Let's see. Well, that's someplace you have. I'd swap tomorrow with you. I'm not jealous. You're not jealous, even though you'd swap tomorrow? Yeah, there's a lot of work that it still needs more work done. It's still unfinished, but I'm actually working on like rearranging furniture right now and cleaning the place up and doing some more stuff. Guys, I have 1 more minute. Sure, I do randomly, and I spit out coffee on my phone screen because right? I am so amused by the comments on this. Like I go home and I laugh about it. Because I'm like, dude, people have guts showing up online. Like, did they not see like 20 other people saw that comment? They just don't care. I mean, it makes my day. It does. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is. I really love that place. It's definitely home. I think your favorite color would be black. You are wrong. I love wearing black, but it's not my favorite color to wear. My favorite colors are green and blue because it's the sky and the trees. And I also find them calming, and I like the color on my skin tone. But I do feel like I look good in black as well. Maybe I have a black heart. I don't know. But guys, it is 60, so I've been on here 1 hour. I'm gonna go so those boys don't get bored, and peace, love, catch you next time, and let's read all these comments. Great chat, hope, take care, great remaining Wednesday, bye, keep it 60, keep it thrifty, peace and light. You got it, Proud. Thanks guys, everyone, for being here, and catch you guys next time. Maybe when I'm waiting in the airport, there we go. When I'm in the airport, people watching, maybe I'll turn my camera on and you guys can see what I'm seeing through my eyes. Okay, chill.